Hello, I'm Brian Lim. I'm UTAR Alumni. Today, I would like to share you a lot of information, my experience, and how to become a successful people in your life. I'm from the pro family, and from Alosta, and basically in there we stay at something we call a kampongs, and next to my house actually a river. Then you can imagine actually is we call it very normal as a very pro family from there. And I come from Utah actually when I after Form 6 and we have nothings. And also quite thanks to Utah also for the good education, and at the same time when I'm halfway of studying university, they give me a good scholarship to help me to achieve to complete my study from there. My family have of course father and mothers, and we have 5 brother and sister in my house, and my father's is feel that the education is very important, so basically they send us all our brothers sisters to go and good education from there. And of course at my times, so basically we choose one of the best, we call it the school, the university that actually we're looking for, which is UTAR, and I come to KL alone to try to finish my education for university. I studied actuarial science in Utah. It's a tough subject, and inside is actually a lot of our we call our course or all the we call the experts, or we sometimes call them engineers in our class from there. And the time is Setapa. Yeah, studying in Utah is not easy. Yeah, but you need to work very hard lah. So from there, I can see one more thing is all my friends, we call it all those classmates is doing well after they graduate from there also. I'm the founder and directors of a group, Chem Group of companies. Inside Chem Groups, we have 6 companies from here, all is managed by me and some of my partners. So Chem's group of companies is mainly focused on marketing and related business. So inside here, what we do is we try to help the business, our clients, to achieve, we call it highest goal or high increase their sales and marketing part from there. In the markets, the most of the, we call it a popular brand, which is they using social media in the past 7 to 8 years, and they can success become we say a leading company in Malaysia or even that a few countries. So it's mostly is our clients. So now actually it's quite important that we are using the correct business model, and we call it marketing methods for the business. We are trying to using the latest, we call it the news and latest business model to help the companies grow. I teach Taekwondo as we call it hobby, and of course only 1 to 2 class every week from there to maintain, because my healthy is my hobby on this. At the journey of, we call it Taekwondo, because we call it the spirits and disciplines category, we call it a sport. Okay, so basically from here is quite important for people to lead for the success, because the success we need a lot of discipline. I give you a big example. So basically, like every Saturday is our class. So we need to know that every Saturday we need to go there. Okay, this is the thing also will make you lead you to become a discipline. Like example, I want to do this, I need to continue to do every time. So even if like Taekwondo, we from white belt to become a black belt, actually it's a long journey, at least 3 to 5 years also. But if you not work on it all the times, the things will be not success from here. So I'm also the Taekwondo World Champion and National Champion in the past, and at the same time, all the skill to my life, and also all the skills that actually I'm using from here, and we call it the motivation, the mindsets actually is from what actually last time what we do in the Taekwondo sites also. I start my Guinness World Record journey from 2021, the last 2 years, and from this year also we break another Guinness World Record. Actually, in a title I have 2. At the same time, I use this to encourage my clients and also my business partner to achieve the world's levels goals also. I help them and assist them to make it them in for the world champion. Same like my previous we call a sportsmanship like Taekwondo world champion. I hopes from there I want people to become aim for world champion all the times, even that my clients and everyone's in the screen to make it become we call it aim bigs, dream bigs, and try to become a world champion if you can. The Guinness World Record is something that you try to break the world's #1 today. So they have a lot of challenge, and they have a lot of difficulties, and they have a lot of the things you must break. So what I suggest everyone from here is, if the thing is too short and can't be success, okay, you break it to become piece by piece. I give you some experience for when for me when I break for a Guinness record. Okay, we found that the 10 problems or big problem that we can be solved in the Guinness record challenge title challenge. Okay, from there we try to break it to 10 pieces. We solve it one by one. Actually, we spend half year just to solve the 10 reasons, and we train to become the world's #1 that day. And the previous our records actually is we are fighting with the China's the record holders, and we break the record after we train for 6 months. In the markets, I spending the advertisements budget in the market is in the past few years should be more than because 60 million ringgit Malaysia. That times it compared with the past few years because it's 15 million US dollar. Yeah, convert to Malaysia and currency from few years ago, and now to be about 60 million from that. So from here I have a lot of the we call it data of the success rate to share it to you all. Mostly, if I have 10 millions budget for that year, I will spend 85% on Facebook, then 10% on Instagram, 5% on others like TikToks, like China media. We call one is called Xiaohongshu. Okay, the reason is like this: the returns on investment, we call it ROI. Okay, actually in the Facebook is the highest. So for example, I spend 10 ringgit Malaysia from Facebook. Okay, mostly I will generate 100 ringgit from there, from sales from there. But from Instagram, okay, it's from IG, mostly it's become 1 to 5. Return on investment from 1 to 10 from Facebook. Instagram is 1 to 5. Others, because actually it's more to traffic location, so they have the result is not that good. So we can't say that one is not good, but because we call it return on investment is not good. So basically I suggest, if you want to try the business on online or doing anything social media, I suggest go for these 2 first, which is called Facebook and Instagram. But I not say that Instagram always not good than Facebook, like TikTok's not good than these 2, okay? But it depends on your business. But the information from here is mostly 80% is correct. In Facebook, the age group that mostly using Facebook is 25 and above. Instagram is mostly on 18 to 30. Okay, we call it TikTok. TikTok actually the age is quite low. Even that, you see the age actually is from 18 years old or say 25 years old. But mostly the person who see the videos, it mostly is their kids, maybe 9 to 12. So from there, TikTok is from 9 to 35. So from this age group. And because of the tools from TikToks and because the other social media, they have lesser methods for you to do a closing rate, so the closing sales. So like example, I want to buy something, it's very difficult for them to do a purchasing. So basically from the age group that's not I mentioned, it depends on your business is suitable for which person in this age group. So basically the information that I mentioned to you that in the next 5 years should be almost the same also, but after that it will be changed. So if you are focusing on we call it higher incomes level, you go for Facebook. Okay, if you're focusing on we call it a kids products, or we call it a teenagers products, or we call it something that the teenager will like it, maybe you go for Instagrams. So if let's say you want to do awareness for other things, you can try the TikToks also. So basically, this is the thing that normally we will do. And how about YouTube? YouTube actually is almost similar with the Facebook categories also. So it's almost the same. So I hope this information can help you to do more things on strategy on your business, or you're trying to do something. You will have more information on this according to what I mentioned just now. I suggest if depend on now you are in what's we call it the income rate, income family rate. But mostly a summary of this is something like this. So if you are in we call it in the study, okay, try to focus on what actually you need to do now. So your study is because we call priorities. But if you, let's say you have extra times, or you can manage your study and you're good on that, or let's say you have extra time can do for other things. So means that if you can go for because holiday, you can go and play. Okay, why not use these times to do something that I mentioned later? So what actually I suggest you is to try to do as many things as you can to achieve something. Like example, if you want to do let's say you want to do a businessman or do business. So try to do more sales, do more part-times, to meet more people, do a lot of the, we call it anything that related to meet all the entrepreneurs, and or try and do some, we call it sales thing, or all those kind of things. Anything that you think is good, okay, try to work on it. And from there, to find actually what you're good at. Because sometimes, if you think you are good at this, but after you try many times, try many things, you found that actually you are totally not good at that things. So you should try before you know the answer is what. So if you ask me, I will suggest you is do as many things as you can. But you can't, we call it neglect the main things. So if you're in study, you must study hard. You make sure you're good enough. And then you have more time, go and try whatever thing you can do. And once you're going out from university, or we call it graduates from here, so you'll be a lot different from there. And the last thing is try to take more tasks. Okay, try to challenge yourself. Like myself is when I'm the university student at UTAR, I become the president of Taekwondo club in the UTAR 2 years. Yeah, from there. So a lot of things, a lot of challenges actually to take when you become a leader. And of course, this thing will become one of the good experience for you to achieve something like for me today, to how to lead people from there. Yeah. So I give you a summary that for my own experience. Okay. So to become a success in life, okay, one of the very important thing is don't listen to your friend. Yeah, the reason is like this. If only listen to the persons who have result, okay, your friend, if they don't have result, okay, what actually the advice is a negative advice, because what they teach you is to become a normal people like them. So if you want to become a success, one of the good way is to listen to the people that already success, is not listen to your friend. Last, I would like to thanks to DRP, Departments of Alumni Relation and Placement, for having me here and always doing the good job in all the times that to let us, all the alumni, can see the catch out with all the UTAR information and news in the globals and Malaysias also. You all are doing a good job. Thank you so much.